Hello everybody, welcome back to Dirt Rally. We are in our F2 kit car at the Monaco Rally event. This is actually the last stage of the event. Last time we left off, we had 2 stages left. I just did the second to last stage and came in 3rd place, which was pretty good, and it was the really long one, so I was excited about that. However, unfortunately, Shadowplay had a little bit of a glitch there, so that stage will not be seen. Luckily, I caught it that early, so I was able to fix it for this last stage, so we'll at least get to close out the event together. So let's do that, and let me remember all the things I've talked about during that long stage, and try to condense them into this last one. Okay, well, we're instantly reminded of the first thing, and that is, someone told me that windshield wipers being manually controlled is indeed something they are working on for the next update. Included in that is headlights being being able to be manually manipulated, if you will. Another thing was that the snowbanks are going to be, as of now, we think it's just the new stages or the new locations. They are working on making them soft instead of, you know, the kind of unrealistic concrete snowbanks and dirt banks that we've seen so far. So it's encouraging to hear that they are at least working on it, or at least considering it. I honestly thought, you know, it's a hard hit when your glasses hit on your desk. Okay, I gotta move those apparently. Okay, no time to lose here. This is going to be pretty tight to the end. I don't have a ton of time to play with. I would really like to get 3rd place here.
Keep right over crest, 80.
Okay. I also noted that we have a lot of new viewers here to the Dirt Rally series. I've noticed people going through and watching the earlier episodes and leaving good comments, good advice, and stuff like that. It may not always appear that way, but I do always love to get your opinion on how to improve. Taking driving criticism is always difficult, but I'm always willing to listen. And I do typically at least try out the techniques, even if they don't end up working for me. I always gotta understand that every person has their own driving style. So what works for you might not work for everybody, but some things really do help. One of the bits of advice that I got was in the snowy sections. Hey, talk about timing. I guess that's a short snowy section. Oh, that was cool. I gotta turn in earlier. You gotta get that nose pitched into the turns earlier so you don't deal with that understeer. In the last stage that the world will never see, I did indeed try that. Had a little bit of success, but this car has an interesting way of course correcting off of throttle input. Kind of like that. See how it just kind of takes off straight as soon as you hit the gas. In an all-wheel drive car, I think it would be a little easier to practice, and perhaps I could get better at.
100.
Oh, yeah, still struggling with that. Good turn in, but then late apex and... Oh wow, I kind of got launched there for a second. Late apex and then like off the turn, really fight the nose, darting away.
100 up.
That was not ideal. Oh, this is not ideal at all. Dang it.
Left 6 half long, crest.
Trying to Scandinavian flick it in there a little bit, but didn't pay off.
60.
Oh man, now I'm... Okay, don't get the car stuck. I'm flustered. Screwed up, man. I'm screwed up.
Left 6, 60.
Talking too much.
Into left 6.
Gotta drive more.
3 long crest. 80.
Okay.
Left
What
five
is
long,
going
keep
on?
in.
My brain has
And
ceased
right
to
four
function.
long, 80 over crest.
Calm
Left four
down.
long,
Deep
crest.
breaths.
Into right 4 tights to 3. Into left 4 long, keep in.
Yeah, I mean, I
Right
definitely
5
get
long.
what you're saying with the turning in early and stuff. It's just,
Left 5 half long, crest.
this car doesn't seem to be very responsive
Right
with
6
that.
long. Left 5 half
It
long,
works,
60.
it helps get it to rotate on the corner entry. It's just the hairpins and stuff that really seem to screw me up. Ouch. That was a terrible stage, which is a shame because I had a really, really good stage on the one that didn't record. Oh well, you have to take my word for it. We are 9 seconds south of Spencer. Let's see what that does to us. Dang it! Oh, and it's just a second. A second separated us from being on the podium. Oh, that's too bad. Well, 4th place it is. Guess we'll just have to see where we go next. Advanced setup is now available, and we're getting close to weight reduction 1. Man. Alrighty, well, the Elite Championship takes us off to Wales now. Sadly, not the Flying Finland. Let's see how we do here. A little bit nervous as we change from a mostly asphalt rally to a gravelish rally.
5, 4, 3,
And
2,
I
1, go.
definitely struggle more with this car in the low grip
Left 6 and right 6.
than I do in the asphalt.
Left 6 and right
Wales, though,
5.
is one of my favorites.
And left 6 half long, 80
Ooh,
over crest.
it's starting out
Left
great, though.
6, right 5, 60. Keep right
Easy
over
car,
crest.
easy now.
150
Everything's
cruise in.
fine.
Right 6, 150.
Yeah, I gotta readapt to the steering inputs here. It has unfortunately
Right 6,
been
and left 5 half long
over
over
a
crest,
week
100.
since I recorded the
Right
first
over
bit in the
crest,
F2
80.
car here.
Keep left over crest, 80 over
Unfortunately,
crest.
my work
Right
schedule
6
got
and
all
crest jump,
jumbled
80,
up,
150.
which means my recording schedule got all jumbled up.
Left 6 and caution, right 6 bump, and left 5
jeez.
logs outside.
Oh, jeez.
130.
No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Right
Meant to
5,
do that.
keep in. Right 6 continues for 80.
This is
And right 5
so I'm having to go a little
crest.
bit of
Right 6
trial by
crest.
fire
Into
here
left
to
3 long.
get reacquainted with things.
And
This
right
car is
4
still
low.
surprisingly quick.
Into caution, right 4 long stone cut 60, and right 5 over
Come on,
jump
car.
maybe, right 6.
I might start messing with the setup now. I feel as though it's consistently understeery out of the turns, which it's a front-wheel drive car. It's going to be like that basically. But we might be able to dial a little bit of that out of it.
Caution, keep right over crest through posts.
Let's see how we're doing here.
Left
Yeah, we're pretty far down, huh?
Jump 60,
That was certainly
crest
not a
in,
very
right
good
3.
start. 7 seconds already.
Line over crest. Left 4 half
That's
long.
okay. I can
Into right
can live with
long
that.
stone cut 100.
I haven't totally demolished the car.
Right 6
That's what's
crest,
really
jump
important.
maybe. Left 4 long over crest.
Certainly an easy rally
80
to
over crest.
completely destroy the car at.
Left 4 continues for 80, keep in, and crest. Into right 2 over 80.
See, I
right
usually
1,
record this
and
on
opens through
Tuesdays,
posts. Right 6 posts, pair, keep
and then
right
this
over
Tuesday I
crest.
actually ended up
Into left 6
kind
jump
of
maybe, and jump,
infiltrating
keep
Kurt's
right
Twitch
over jump
Tuesday, so
100.
sorry, Twitch
Keep
Tuesday.
left over jump maybe through gate.
So that distracted me,
and jump
and then
maybe, and caution, jump
the next
maybe,
day I
into
would
left
be
four.
recording it would be Wednesday, and ended up working because some jerk face at work decided that they got upset that I had a fixed schedule, and they didn't, even though
Keep right
the
over
fact it was a
crest,
fixed
80
schedule was
cruise
one
in,
of the
crest,
perks of the
right
job
6
that
half long,
made me take it,
150 over crest bump. Caution, keep left
keeping
over
in mind
crest.
that nobody else
Left
wanted the
660.
position that I have at the time.
6 through dip, keep
Ah,
right
that's
over crest,
retail life for you.
150, keep right over crest. Caution, left 3
So it is now
through
Friday,
posts.
and it has
And
been
gate, 80.
quite some time.
Gate, left 4, keep in. Into right 5 half long.
I'm feeling
80
better already.
dip,
I think
gate.
we're getting reacquainted, me and this car,
Right
who
6, 100. 100.
I really do
Big
enjoy.
crest jump maybe. Hairpin left. 100.
Certainly a car that likes to be on the red line.
Right 5. Into right 5 long. Don't
It almost
cut,
seems
long
like
inside.
not only does it make good
100 over crest,
power up
left.
there, it really kind of handles better up there too
Right
when it's
6
bound up.
into right 4 long, logs inside, and right 6 into right 4 over crest, into caution right 5 over crest, jump maybe, gate.
The understeer is quite
and
concerning.
left,
That nose just
crest,
carries out
60.
into the abyss on occasion.
Right 6 over crest, and crest, down, right 4 continues for 90, keep in through dip.
Oh! Dang it. Stuck on the tree, man. We're stuck on the tree. Can we recover? Can we do anything? Hey, game, can you not see that I'm stuck? Recover vehicle. Silly game.
Into right 6 long over crest. Into hairpin
Oh,
left,
we're doing well.
crest. Right 6 over crest.
15 seconds plus another
Left
5 that I
6
was
over crest,
stuck.
60.
Means we're pretty much screwed
Left
here
5 over
now.
crest, 60.
But it's only the first stage of a lot of stages.
Caution, keep mid over jump.
That is the
Into right
advantage,
5 half long over bump, keep in
I
80.
suppose, of the Elite
Right 6,
Championship is that you
keep
get
in 80.
a long time at every
Left 6,
event.
keep in crest, 100. Right 6
So one
half
bad
long
stage isn't
and
the end of your
caution,
rally.
right 2 deceptive. And right 6, 80.
I unfortunately did not get time either to work on the wheel cam setup. Still not 100% sure what to do there. It's just the area I'm in is kind of cramped, and none of the cameras that I can use seem to have a good field of view range to be able to do it and give you guys any kind of like decent view. We'll just put that one into the eventually category. Sorry about your car.
Left 6, 60. Care left 6.
Yeah, we're losing lots more time
Right
now.
6, 80. Caution left 6, crest into right 3 long, don't cut 60. Caution right 6.
Certainly not a good thing to go that long between play sessions in this. It's like you really have to tune your brain into a very certain driving style.
And right 6. And left 6, keep left over crest. Into right 6,
Oh god.
keep in crest. Into left 6.
That was the longest slide of all time. That was insane. We are losing tons of time right now. But that was insane. It didn't even break the windshield. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man. So hello all the new viewers to Dirt Rally. I promise I'm better than this. Oh man, that's great. I may have to just sit here and watch the replay just for that. That's good stuff.
And right 5 long, keep right over crest, 60.
Well, it seems to have like.
Right 6,
Nope.
60.
Yeah, that's the issue I'm having, is the car is just kind of carrying itself off course sometimes. It goes into this little four-wheel drift that's unrecoverable.
Into bump left 4.
What should be the case that the only decent stage I've driven today is the one that didn't record?
Into left 6.
That would be just my luck.
And left 6 jump to finish.
Well, 8th place. What an interesting start to the rally. We're already a minute and 4 seconds behind. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, here we come. Up to the point of slow. It felt like a lot longer in the car. And then just slowly roll over. Oh, man. Yeah, that felt like a lot longer inside the car, didn't it? Ah, good times, good times.
5,
Alright,
4,
alright, fun and games out of the way.
2, 1, go.
Let's actually
Right
focus
6
on
into
completing a
right 4
stage
longs
cleanly,
inside,
nicely,
and right 6 into right 4
even if it's
crest.
not as quick as the pace I was trying to carry.
Right 5 over crest, jump baby, gate,
Man, almost went off already.
and hairpin left.
Very much so fighting the understeer with this car, especially in the low grip.
60.
It's taking a very new driving style that I'm not accustomed to.
And crest down, right 4 continues for 90, keep in through dip.
See, when it's hooked, when it turns in nicely, I really love the way it handles.
Into hairpin left,
But it doesn't seem to do it all the time.
right
There,
6
for
over
example.
crest,
So as was suggested, really the way to fix that is to turn in earlier.
left 5 over crest,
It's
60,
taking a lot of
into left 60,
mental willpower to
right,
try to accomplish
jump
that.
100, caution keep mid over jump, into right 5 half long, over
This car is also like really freaking fast, and I did not think it was going to be so fast.
left 6 keep in, crest 100, right 6 half long, and caution right 2.
Once those tires dig in, it really goes.
And right 6,
That was
80.
about max steering in, but into that turn.
Crest, immediate turn, open hairpin left.
Turn, car, turn.
Crest 60. Left
I would
4
expect it to be
long
leaving like
into
huge
left over
ruts
crest,
off the front wheels as I'm like
crest, and caution,
digging
keep right
through
over
the dirt
crest.
trying to get it to come out of the turn.
Left 3 long, close through posts and opens.
That's my strategy. I'll ruin the course for everybody else.
Right over crest, continues past junction. Caution 100 down past junction, open hairpin right.
Hey, yeah, this is the section we were just in.
80.
I remember hitting that
Left
ambulance.
6, 60. Care left 6. Caution
I'd say I'm
left
doing
6,
great, but we're not
crest,
doing
into
terrible.
Right 3 long, don't cut 60. Caution right 6, keep in, crest. Into
Keeping it a
left 5
little
long,
bit
60.
calmer.
Left 6, 150 crest, jump maybe.
That was not calm. There was nothing calm about that.
And keep mid over crest, and right
Alright,
6.
this is a very fast section with big jumps.
And left 6, keep left over crest.
No.
Into right 6, keep in,
I
crest.
very nearly just
Into left
repeated
6.
that last maneuver.
Into right 6, 60, keep left over crest. Care crest, into right 3
Easy,
long,
easy,
keep
easy.
in. 60, crest, left 6, and right
Ah,
5
it's just gonna
half
roll
long.
off. Hate it when it does that.
Through dip 100,
And then we can't get back on. 6 seconds to do it.
left 5 half
Ah,
long,
you
keep in.
freaking
170 over crest.
car. I'm falling out of love with this car. It's happening. No, it's my driving. I'm doing terribly. Clearly a week and a half was far too long.
Crest, into left
Did not
5,
play.
Right 4 long,
That's too bad.
over bump 150. Right
Well,
6,
good thing it's a long
left
event.
6,
We're gonna need all the time we can
right
get to try
5
and
long, keep right over crest.
recuperate
60.
here. Jeez. Gotta get this nose to rotate in though.
Keep left over crest, and right 6 continues for 100.
I may stiffen that rear anti-roll bar just to try and help it to rotate.
Into bump left 4, into right 4 half long,
Basically nothing I can do with a diff I don't think is going to help, because
and left 6 jump to finish.
either if it one wheel peels or it lights up both fronts, it's still going to take off understeering. That wouldn't have been terrible if not for that penalty. But it was terrible. 8th place again. We are in bad shape, guys. Very bad shape. Alright, well, let's see what repairs we can do. Get it pretty close. Not quite 100%. And I'll look at the setup. Yes, advanced setup is now open. Let's definitely move the brake bias back to the rear even more than it already is. The differential's actually already set to pretty loose. As I mentioned, I'm going to put a little bit more rear anti-roll bar into the thing to try and help it Try and help it, you know, stiffen up the back end so that it's more likely to carry the back end sliding into the turns. We'll see what it does. Alright, well,
5,
let's see if we can't turn this thing around now.
2, 1, go.
I'm going to try and keep
60 over crest.
my commentary kind of to a minimum this run, so we can really focus on having one good stage before the end of the episode. Starting to think I may be suffering from, I've noticed my last playthrough in Assetto Corsa, actually when we were streaming with Assetto Corsa and with Kurt, I'm having a lot of calibration issues with my throttle pedal. I think I may be suffering from having the inability to completely let off the throttle. So once I'm done here, I'm actually going to go through and take apart my steering wheel and take apart my pedal to see if I can fix it. Not that you're ever completely out of the throttle very much in Rally, but having the ability to is certainly nice.
And right 5 continues over crest, right 6 over crest, into left 3 long, and right 4 don't
Sort of
cut.
change feels okay, it could be psychosomatic though.
Don't cut, 60, and right 5 over jump maybe, right 6.
Get out of the ditch, car.
Into caution left 5 gate, and left 1 long, into turn hairpin right.
Can we go back to the asphalt?
200 past junctions.
Oh, cargo.
Caution, keep right over crest through posts. Left 6 through posts.
Wow, we lost a
Jump
ton of
60,
time there.
crest, dip,
Somewhere.
Left 660 line over crest. Left 4 half long.
See, I really like it when it digs into the little banking bits here, but you don't get those very often.
Caution, right 6 crest, jump maybe. Left 4 long over crest. 80 over crest.
We're gonna focus to keep the car on the inside of the turns so that we can grab those.
And crest. Into right 2 over 80, times to 1, and opens through posts. Right 6 posts, crest.
I get the back end to come around there.
Into left 6 jump maybe.
E-brake, it
and
snaps
jump,
around,
and
but
keep right over jump 100.
throttle, I would like it to just
Keep left over jump
be
maybe
carrying the
through
back
gate,
end around a little bit more.
and jump maybe, and caution jump
Weird, it
maybe.
really seemed to do that well on the asphalt. Very poorly
Crest,
here.
care left 5 long times to 1.
8 down.
Right over crest,
Really struggling.
80 through dip, crest right 6, half long. 150 over crest bump. Caution, keep left over crest. Left 660.
Ooh.
6 through dip, keep right over crest. 150. Keep
I'm
right
sweating
over
like
crest.
crazy.
Caution, left 3 long.
This is
through
pretty
post.
intense. Wales is always that
And
way,
gate,
but
80. Gate, left 4 keep in.
my discomfort in this car right now is
80 through dip, gate.
making it even worse.
Right 6, 100.
Seems very unpredictable where the nose is going to dart off.
Hairpin left, 100.
Did he brake by itself a little? I almost feel like I want more.
Right 5 into right 5 long, don't cut, locks inside. 100 over crest, keep left to finish.
Okay, well, we at least made a whole stage without going off. That's a start. Still only good enough for 6th place. Yikes. Well, everybody, that's the world of Rally, and this is the world of the Elite Championship. It's going to be tough. It's going to be very tough. We'll see if we can improve in the rest of the Wales Rally. Thanks as always for watching, and I will see you next time.